The 324, today we're talking about some standouts in last night's matchup between Florida and Carolina. So we see Florida advance for the third time, 3 consecutive years, and just a great all-around battle and effort from them. I think this was a testament to their resilience, how they were able to display that, and also how they were able to come back in the game. I think that was really important too. Just being able to make plays all around offensively was really important to them and their game and their style of play. And I think with the importance of how they play and their structure and stuff like that, I think there's a lot of elements that they can do a good job of and they can contribute really effectively in the Stanley Cup final. And I think there's elements they can take away from this game that will make them even more resilient come the Cup final. So that's going to be interesting to watch, interesting to evaluate. I think they played a great game. They had a lot of their scorers involved. They got Nico Mikla and Sam Reinhart back in this game, which is really important. But I just think the way they played, the way they had their structure, at times it fell off a little bit, especially early on in the game. They gave up 2 early goals. And eventually there was a goal from Seth Jarvis that would tie it up at 3 again. So it kind of looked like there was going to be the same pattern happening to Florida, but eventually they worked their way up and they end up getting an empty netter in that mix as well. And they end up going lose 5-3. It was a victory in this final score. So just great game from them. They played really well. It was really noticeable in terms of their transition play and their ability to be effective up ice and moving up ice. And they're just doing a great job of being able to have that all around effort. And I think that was a testament, like I said, to their resilience, but also their ability to just create offensively in all situations. So with Florida, I would anticipate we're potentially going to see another round of Florida versus Edmonton in the Stanley Cup final, and it's looking more and more like it's going to happen. And it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very intriguing to see what happens. Very intriguing to see how, if Edmonton does end up winning that final game that they need to win, how they play and how they perform. And if there's going to be another game seven like last year and stuff. So I just think Florida, great all around effort. And whoever they play, whether it's Edmonton or Dallas, it's going to be a real tough challenge for them come the Stanley Cup final as well.